So as usual, we've got loads of fruit. That's the reason we bought it, to be honest. So first what I'm going to do is the clementines or mandarins or whatever the hell they are. I can never keep up. Then we'll go on to the blood oranges and finish off with the apples. There we are, 10 clementines peeled and ready to go. I'll break them up into smaller pieces before I pop them in, just so that they get the maximum opportunity to get crushed up and pulped up properly. So here's my clementines or satsumas or whatever they are. First thing we've got to do, okay, always remember to open the juice lever first. Switch on, okay, and take the first ones. Look at that. Oh look what we got going on here. So I've broken it down into little pieces, dropping it in, okay. Should probably have done a bit of the old apple juice first, because we're relying on gravity to feed this down, okay, and old Isaac Newton would have loved that. It's really quite quiet, isn't it? I mean, it's not a lot noisier than the boiler in the background. Look at that, I put one whole clementine down, that was too big. Look. Okay, let's just pop that down. Here's my pulp coming out. Okay. I'm just going to pile all this stuff up here, get the pusher down. Here comes the pusher, here comes the pusher. Look at that, it's all looking good, isn't it? All looking good. So obviously, if you're going to push it down, don't force it. Anything mechanical that you force is going to get bust. So we'll try to avoid that. So here we go. We've got quite a bit out of these little clementines, so quite happy with that. Okay, it's really quite juicy. So far, that's looking quite smart. Quite happy with this. There you go. That's your last one. Not too much left on there. Not too much left in the gravitational pull bit. Okay, still got juice dropping through. Here's the pulp. It's really good. Oh, it's starting to dry out, so I press stop. That's pretty decent. Good old glass full there. Now, the question is it worth popping the pulp through a second time? Well, do you know what? I think it might be. Okay, so there's the pulp. That looks pretty good to me, actually. Right, let's pop that down, see if we get any more out of there. It's quite dry, so not dry, but you know what I mean. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, a few little drips. Okay, waste not, want not, and all that. Doesn't really seem to make a lot of difference. Just the odd drip. Just pop them straight out. Yeah, there's a bit. I think that's worth doing. Brilliant. Okay, and there goes all the rest of the pulp. So here we go, there's our nice glass of clementine juice. That's the drip jug. We've got obviously those two bits to clean and then this. So let's have a little look here. Okay, so that just twists off. So there's a bit of pulp in there, a bit of pulp in there. It's dripping out. So in future I'll make sure I have the jug under it. Then we will just release this bit, okay, with the button to then pull that off. So there we go, that's all I've got to do to clean it. I just got to rinse out those bits and that.